Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the blue room. I got it fixed. Besides that, the wall almost landed on my head on one of the last recordings, but I haven't done a video on the blue room in a minute, guys. The blue room is where it all goes down with the special events, if you even want to call it a special event. Let's be realistic. But guys, this one is really gonna be a good one right here, because I haven't done a sneaker travel in a minute, and I have real big shout outs to give out. Met great people in this trip. Let's just say that I even came out with money out of a trip. You make money out of a trip and you're supposed to spend money. No, I actually made the cheddars on this one, guys. But what sneaker is it that I went and I understocked in this sneaker travel? We're talking about the wet cement Jordan 4s. Let's go check them out real quick. Let's go see where I hit it up. Let's just say I got a couple of spots that were magnificent in the city, if you want to call it. So yes, guys, you guys saw it right there. I was staying at the Hard Rock Casino up in Tampa. Lovely spot, guys. Lovely. I'm talking about perfection, especially the food. And why am I mentioning the food? Because I got two real big special shout outs, two very great individuals that I had conversations with, and they're actual chefs in the casino. And one of them is Darius and the other one Spoon. A real big shout out to you guys. I'm always wishing you the best. Man, keep up the good pace. Keep up them good vibes. The world needs it. And be careful with them honeys too. You know the conversation that we had. But anyways, guys, real big shout out once again. Much love, much respect, and always pushing it forward. So guys, what is it, the special thing that happened to me in Hard Rock? And what do you mean, Primo, that you actually got money out of this? It's not that long. Let me show you real quick. Oh yeah, baby. That's right, baby. You know how many sneakers I can get with this? Oh, you. I'll catch you later on. I gotta catch this out. Boom! Oh yeah, baby. Nice little jackpot. I'll tell you one thing, it covered a lot of the bills. It's not really that I wanted to buy any more sneakers out of it, but at least it covered some of the things that was going on in there, even though the rooms ain't that cheap whatsoever. But guys, it's still better than nothing. You can't complain. Beggars can't be choosers. That's the way it is, baby. So I want to give a real big shout out to the Hard Rock Casino. What a lovely time I had there. Great attention. Everything was magnificent. Once again, real big shout out to the Hard Rock Casino up in Tampa. Man, I'm looking forward to going back real soon. But while I was in Tampa, I decided to go somewhere else. And it was actually the Tampa Automobile Museum. They got some heatanina up in that joint right there. For all the car lovers, guys, it's Sneaker Travels. This is called Good Times. Well, beautiful people, the boat is actually crashed down, and I am in the actual Tampa Bay Automobile Museum. Let's go check out what they got up in this joint. Something special about this Mustang right here. It's a 1 out of 1 in the world. The only place that has it for the Mustang lovers. 1965 Ford Mustang all-wheel drive prototype. You can see the bottom right there. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I never imagined I would see a four-wheel drive Mustang right now like that. Not too bad, Ford, not too bad. Wow. This has been worth a pretty penny. What is this? The Popo. The Popo. Run for the hills. All right, let's keep checking what we got over there. .1937 Cord supercharged. Once again, guys, these are fully drivable into his house. You gotta check this out, bro. Look at that. What a thing of beauty. What a thing of beauty. Volkswagen Beetle, but it's not a Volkswagen Beetle. It's an actual 1937 Mercedes. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. How old are you? Check this out, guys. This is where the real deal Holyfield was at, son. This is old school, bro. This is history, guys. History. Beautiful. You know, I don't want to talk so much in the videos. I want you guys to enjoy the scenery. But look at this apparatus. What is this? The Fardier de Cunha. I tell you one thing, I don't know what the hell I just read. I tried my best at it, but man, this is so awesome, guys. This is great. And here's like the whole little history of it. You know, how it works, them driving it around. I guess it's like steam powered or something. This thing is crazy, guys, crazy. Citroen, like the OG. Like, how did it go from this to such a little car now? I have no idea. Tatra, Czechoslovakian brand. They have a lot of these too, guys. A lot of those. Look at this thing, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. Check this out. What is it? A Cobalt wagon. Usually, I don't know, I'm not German, guys, but I try my best. I think these are military things. Military. Yeah, the history's right here. you go. Type 82. Who makes these cars? I have no idea. There's the whole history is there, guys. 4-cylinder, air cooled, the whole shebang. Very beautiful. Very, very nice. Crazy, 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 crazy. So my YouTube fam, as you guys saw it right there, they got some rare cars that I never even imagined in my life I would ever see. And I want to give a real special shout out to someone in the museum. His name is Daniel. The dude took his sweet time to actually explain to me the history of whichever car I actually wanted. You see that very rarely, but especially that little Chevrolet story that he told me. Just in case you're seeing, my brother, thank you very much. That will stay in my mind forever. Great person right there. And then to top it off, he got my little one and actually let him get inside of the DeLorean. I'm not gonna post it, guys, because this channel is for adults. I don't have it for children, and I'm not gonna be posting kids or nothing like that in this channel. But I tell you one thing, that dude made my day 100%, especially my little one. That to me means more than anything in this world. And my brother, I'm always wishing you the best, and thank you for your support and everything that you did for me in that museum. Thank you once again. So there you guys have it, and now it's time for the assessment. And at the same time, I just came to realize that I'm speaking very professional, and I'm making even myself feel awkward on this one. Don't ask me why. I think it's just a blue room. What the hell am I doing, bro? I guess the video got to me on this one. You know, I'm in the blue room. Let me act professional. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is gonna be something magnificent when it comes to the future. Hey, let me cut the shit real fast. Come on, bro, laugh it up with me. You gotta be happy. Remember that. Cheer the soul. That's all we got in this world, man. But guys, let's get back to the assessment of the sneaker. Let's see the damage and see what's up with it. Let's get to it real quick. As you guys can see right there, no damage whatsoever. No creasing on the midsole. Very little creasing when it comes to the left shoe. Not gonna lie, guys, on that one I was expecting a little bit more creasing, but it wasn't that bad on the toe box. Everything else looks on par. The bottom, very good. No wear and tear. The stars are still there. Everything good. But now I'm going to tell you something about that left pair. When I thought the right pair was the one that was going to crease, it actually did crease on the toe box on the left. So I guess I stepped harder on my left foot. I have no idea, guys. But as you can see right there, yes, there's a lot more damage. Once again, that nubuck creases pretty easy when it comes to me. So it is what it is, guys. But once again, nothing on the midsole, everything good, the bottom good. And when it comes to the inside of the sneakers, no, the Jordan survived. It can still go for one more wear, maybe, I don't know. And you see, guys, that's the main problem right there when it comes to having too much fun. You see, I should have kept it professional. I messed up the camera. I don't even know if I'm centered correctly right now after it took me an hour just to center it. What are you gonna do about it? Let's just keep it like this. Maybe now I'm too bright. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just leave it like that, guys. I'm not in a damn beauty pageant over here. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of the museum, of the casino. Not very much, guys, because I'm not gonna go and do a whole 1 hour video on just touring all this. At the end of the day, it's sneaker travel. It's all about the sneakers at the end of the day. Till next time, everybody, I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace! Whoosh. There you go. See what I mean? Forgot to have the shoes on my damn lap.